When it comes to total joint replacement, Dr. Mario John, the newest addition to Florida Musculoskeletal Institute, offers an impressive set of credentials.
I came to America firstly in the mid-90s to play soccer, and after which I was inspired to do medicine. Being an athlete, I was subject to a lot of injury, and from that I decided to go into orthopedics to help the athletes. But then, as experiencing the elderly population in my country, I had seen a lot of patients who had hip and knee arthritis, and this is where I thought I could have made a difference with the geriatric population in doing joint replacement. The demographic population, I would say over 55. Those are the ones who typically tend to have arthritis, mainly osteoarthritis, but then you'll also get the others who are quite younger, who have things like avascular necrosis of the hip or even post-traumatic arthritis. So mainly 55 and older, but I will get some younger patients depending on their level of pathology in the hip and the knees. First, you have to take an adequate history and physical examination. I kind of get a sense of their pain, how high their pain is. For example, on a scale of 1 to 10, if they say they're 10 out of 10, my next question is, do you have your activities of daily living compromised? And a lot of them would say, yes, they do. And even so, I give them a chance by starting them with very conservative therapy, medication by mouth, non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, at times an injection, physical therapy, bracing, cane use, and this is in order for the patient and myself to build up trust and for them to really understand their disease and understand their expectations. Total joint replacement, really, it's arthroplasty, which arthro meaning joint, plasty meaning reconstruction. So what we do is first we make an incision and we expose the diseased area of the joint, and after which we remove those diseased areas and replace titanium or cobalt chrome metal to coat the cut surfaces, and then we put a piece of plastic or what we call polyethylene to be used as an articulating surface, and so basically the diseased portion is cut out and is then replaced with a substitute. Eat healthy, good diet, exercise. This preserves the hip and the knees and other joints and your general well-being and vitality, and this is the key to having a good quality of life in your latter years. Lake County is quite exciting. It's small, but it's building up. I went to school in Georgia in a small town, so I do understand that small town feel, but in a small town there's a lot of love, and it's a lot of close-knit community that I appreciate and I embrace. I'm going to be here for quite some time, so really and truly to get this population, a very active elderly population, as being as functional as possible so they can enjoy playing in golf in the villages. They play a lot of pickleball and they swim and they do a lot of activities. So my goal is to get them back to fully functional status in the best amount of time and keep them safe.
For a team of doctors that are committed to improve lives, or for more information about FMI or Dr. Mario John, visit the Florida Musculoskeletal Institute's website at bonesandmuscles.com.